paying tribute to Houston's heroes tonight here at Minute Maid Park, paying tribute to local police, fire, EMS, and military here on the day after 9/11, and the first game of this homestand for the Houston Astros. They get set to take on the Philadelphia Phillies, but time now for the pregame festivities, and for that we go to the public address announcer, Bob Ford.
He was critically burned in a house fire 3 years ago and was without a pulse for 11 minutes. Although he suffered third-degree burns and was in a coma for weeks, he recovered and returned to work at a Houston fire station last year. Please join us in welcoming to Minute Maid Park Houston firefighter Captain Darren Unruh. Next is emergency medical technician Captain Tony Riggins, who is proudly representing the HFD team members that pulled Captain Unruh out of that fire, started CPR, and administered cutting-edge treatment for fire victims to help save his life. Please welcome Captain Tony Riggins. Houston police officer Harry Zamora recently received the police department's Medal of Valor Award for his sacrifice and bravery after suffering third-degree burns while rescuing an elderly man from a burning car. A warm welcome now to Lieutenant Zamora from the Houston Police Department. Our next guest is from the United States Army, Captain Darla Devereaux. She's the commander of the North Company in the U.S. Army Recruiting Battalion, Houston. She is a highly decorated veteran with 22 years of service and has completed 3 tours of duty in Iraq. Please welcome to Minute Maid Park, Captain Darla Devereaux. From the United States Marines, we welcome Purple Heart recipient Sergeant Daniel Demas. Sergeant Demas recently returned from his deployment to Afghanistan, where he was involved with an IED blast. For his valor, Sergeant Demas was honored with a Purple Heart. Please welcome to Minute Maid Park, Sergeant Daniel Demas. A representative from the United States Navy joined the service in 1996 and has served in Mobile Dive and Salvage Unit 1, Special Operation Command Korea, and currently serves as a support technician for SEAL Team 18. Please welcome Petty Officer Bosun's Mate, First Class Edgar Ponce. From the United States Air Force, we proudly welcome Captain Anthony Four. Captain Four was awarded the Air Medal on 5 occasions for meritorious achievement. He has deployed and supported Operation Allied Force, Northern and Southern Watch, Operation Enduring Freedom, and Operation Iraqi Freedom. Please welcome Captain Anthony Four. Our next representative from the United States Coast Guard received an Air Medal for heroism in aviation flight for a heroic sea rescue. Please welcome Command Master Chief Eric Gleason. And our last guest from the Texas Army National Guard. Please welcome Sergeant First Class Jose Perez. He has served for 21 years in the United States Army, completing multiple overseas tours while earning both the Combat Infantry Badge and the Bronze Star. Please welcome Sergeant First Class Jose Perez. Our 9 heroes head out to throw out tonight's ceremonial first pitches on behalf of all of our heroes serving our country and our communities every day. All right, you know who you're throwing to. Okay, good. We've got that lined up. Whenever you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, let them fly. all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, on Heroes Night, welcome to Minute Maid Park. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not standing already, we kindly ask that you please do so and remove your caps for the presentation of tonight's colors by members of the United States Army. These soldiers represent those who have served in Iraq and Afghanistan and those who will serve in the future. And now, as we commemorate the 10th anniversary of the September 11th terrorist attacks, we remember those lives lost at the World Trade Center in New York, the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., and in Somerset, Pennsylvania. At this time, we kindly ask that you please join us in a moment of silence as we honor all the victims of the 9/11 attacks and every member of our military, police, and fire departments who have given their lives so that we may live safe and free. Our moment of silence will be followed by the national anthem, performed by 22-year veteran of the Houston Fire Department and U.S. Army veteran, Jay Barkdale. Please join us now as we remember.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land